Alright, YouTube people, this is Mastodon of Team Phoenix. The deck that we're going to show today is going to be Reverse Control. This deck is basically a flip effect deck that controls your opponent's field, locks it down. Start out with the draw power cards. 3 decoichis, no standard flip effect, draw 1. Alright, the next draw power card we have, surprisingly, Magical Merchant. Because we run so many magic and trap cards in this deck, you almost always draw into a magic or trap. So you'll be able to not mill and get what you need. 3 Mask of Darkness. The reason you run 3 of these is to get back all these traps you're constantly going to be recycling. Solemn Judgment, Mirror Force, Drastic Drop Off. Next we're going to run 3 Mysterious Guards. The reason you run 3, flip, return monster on your opponent's side of the field to the top of the owner's deck. It's good for restacking, getting stuff off the field. It gets rid of Stardust, it gets rid of all their important monsters. An old favorite, 3 Man-Eater bugs. 3 Man-Eaters, you know, destroy 1 monster on the field. Plain and simple. Last important flip effect, Summoner of Illusions. Run it at 2. 3 I found was too many. You know, flip, sack off a monster on your side of the field, but you special out a fusion monster. It can't be any of these new fusions that say, you know, this can only be fusion summoned, but a lot of the old ones are very useful. Now we're going to the Magic and Trap cards. Let's start with the spells. 3 Book of Moons, 3 Book of Eclipse. Makes all flip effects great. Book of Eclipse, you'll reset the whole field. Activate 3 of your effects in 1 turn. You know, draw 1, destroy 1, return 1. 3 Book of Moons. You could be booking your own monsters to get effects or booking your opponents. 1 Mystical Space. Plain and simple. Now for the traps, very important. 1 drop off, 3 drastic drop offs. Control your opponent's hand. That's all they're there for. Make them draw and drop what they're about to draw. Or if they add something, get rid of it. 3 Scrap Iron Scarecrows. They are so important in this deck. Just stalling for 1 turn could be the difference between winning and losing. 2 D-Prisons. I would have put in 3, but there was no room. 1 Mirror Force. Staple. 2 Dark Bribes. Good for shutting down basic effects. 1 Solemn Staple. 1 Starlight Road, because you'll have so many trap cards on the field at one time. 2 Bottomless and a Death Tornado, both staple. Next you got, and last but not least, the extra deck. 1 Stardust for the Starlight Road. Then you have Blue Eyes Ultimate, 4,500 beater. Master of Oz, in case you can't summon any light or dark strong monsters, you got a big Earth. Cyber End, when you want to pierce for that end game. Arcana Knight Joker, a good light monster. Can negate effects if you ditch the card needed. Destiny Endragoon, if you just want to destroy a monster, get it off the field, do some direct damage. Cyber Twin, double attacker. Cyber Ogre 2, that's when you want to summon a big monster that's not light or dark. You got another one. Last Word from Another Planet. If you can get them on the field and you got Book of Eclipse, you can flip them face down, get them back face up later, and neither player can summon after that. Dark Blade, the Dragon Knight. If you do battle damage with him, you can remove from play up to 3 from your opponent's grave. Good for shutting down decks that revolve around the graveyard. Ryu Shinchi, you know, if they have a lot of magic cards that target, you can summon him. Fiend Skull Dragon, you know they got a flip effect like a Raikou face down. You want to swing at them, it'll destroy it, no effect activate. Reaper on the Nightmare, because it can't be bottomless and it attacks direct, helps reduce their hand size. Ojama King, when you got to play defensively and Chimeratech Fortress Dragon when they summon a Cyber Dragon. You just want to get it off the field. That concludes the deck. Thank y'all, viewers.
So how did this do in the tournament?
This time it only went 2 out of 3, but it's topped before.
Alright.